I'm not recording shit. It's just live.
Oh my god.
What?
So dumb.
You're dumb.
No. I'm Joe.
But seriously, doesn't it ever feel like all the cool people in history are dead and we don't have any?
That's because you're living in the present time, Daniel. You're not living 10 years
I
from
would have,
now.
if I was alive, I would have thought Nelson Mandela was cool. Like, when he was around. I mean, I was around when he was alive, just towards the end of his life. You know, when he was out of prison.
No, you would have been like, oh, he's a cringe. Oh, I accidentally didn't mute the stream so I could hear myself. That was awful.
You stupid fucking cunt!
I can't believe people do this. Like, they just listen to me talk all the time. Like, that's horrible.
Ooh. You spell. Oh, wait, there's probably a new missive. Nope, my bad. Deal with the Tyranny. Destroy the silent archive and claim the spires. I can do all those things. Man, they killed those sages, those assholes. I'll kill them. Oh. Oh, they got a sage captured. Which one of you idiots do I talk to? One wrong move and you're done. I'm probably gonna kill you, if anything. A twisted man leans over two forms on the ground. One a robed figure covered in bruises, the other a soldier, horribly burned, lying motionless to the side. The man grunts at you with obvious displeasure. If it isn't the betrayer himself. If you want anything here, you need to meet with the censor. She's to the east by the ruins entrance. You should go. Now. No, I don't think I will. I was hoping you'd resist. Let's get this over with. The man's pockmarked face cracks into a smile. Without another word, he rushes, weapons drawn. Yeah, bitch.
Why are you fighting him?
Fuck him. Just fuck him, that's why. Probably wasn't a good idea to start surrounded, because Lantry's getting hit by two warriors. If I hobble one of these people, you can get away. Then I'll thrust into you. Okay, there we go. Now you're engaged with me, idiot. And I still got my heal ready, and let's pop it now. Alright, go! Good time. Besides, I should free these sages. Oh yeah, that's why I was doing it. I wasn't just killing them because it was fun. I was saving this man. That's what was happening.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to be doing a good thing.
Yeah, oh, I have a report from the singed... I have a singed report. Foul murmur tortured disfavored soldiers before the Civil War. Well, I'm glad it killed him. Torture's bad. Unless I'm doing it, in which case it's based.
Then it's epic.
The sage has clearly suffered at the hands of his captors. Burn marks cover his legs and his shoulders slump unnaturally. Okay, it was a good thing to kill them. I wasn't doing it randomly. I knew it was a good thing to kill them, and I definitely didn't do it randomly. That's what I said. He looks at you in stunned belief. Thank you. I can't believe those blackguards are finally dead. May they rot. I would say more, but I have to make my escape before patrol circles back, and you wouldn't want to be caught here either for that matter. If you're truly committed to taking on the Scarlet Course, you should speak with Renata, our leader. I think I killed her. Tread carefully. The Course are crazy and disorganized, but that is part of their strength. Do not let them get the drop on you. If they get the drop on me, it'll be easier to kill them.
Like, they're coming to me? Wow, how nice of them.
No, I don't really need to pick up either of those things. It's like a waste of my time. See? I can restrain myself from picking shit up.
This game doesn't even have weight limits. So.
Yeah, and I'm still doing it, so what does that tell you? Yeah, I killed Renata, which is bad, but I had to feed the disfavored soldier.
If there's no weight limits, then there's no reason to not pick up anything.
Wait, there's only one of you? It's not even worth wasting an ability on you. Bitch. Get her! Die, you weirdo. Oh, she blew up. Who blows up? Well, she did, apparently. I don't know why. I'm all full on camp supplies because I haven't really needed them. I'll take these health potions for once. I'm the second tankiest character in the group anyway. Well, you guys should have been closer together because then you would have... Hello! Oh, shit. Well, I talk shit and get hit, I guess. This is probably a good time to use that... I thought we've already rested. Shit. Oh, Barrick, don't get scared. We need you.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Uh-oh, this isn't gonna go well. What versus weak? Versus dead.
We still have birds.
Oh, they set him on. They set Barrick on fire. You can't do that.
Well, I mean, they're not the first people.
It's true. We can do this. It's just gonna take some doing. Oh, Lantry, you're so helpful. I actually don't know what I would do without you, to be honest. All right, let's get this fucker. Oh my god, Barrick's stupid flailing animation when it's sped up is really funny. It's like, whoa! Like Nostalgia Critic.
Yeah, I mean, Barrick basically is the nostalgia critic. Think about it.
A voice of Narat? I don't know why you... I think there's another person I missed. I could slaughter them too. Oh shit! Oh, that's a lot of you. Ah! I should have saved. No. Okay, good. They've both got into combat. Wait. Okay. This should go. Well, now it's even you. Should be able to hit all three. Ah, I'll settle for two. Heal Barrick. Heal the Barrick boy. No matter. I had a large health potion for just such a problem. That was a waste of a large health potion, actually. I just remembered what else I could have done. Oh god, the pathing in this game is, let's just say it's not the first time that's happened. And now Lantry's in the front and Barrick's in the back. Great, that's what I wanted. You have been yeeted, deleted. Scarlet Camp ain't shit. Okay. Gold. It's always good. Bronze axe. Could take that. I'll take the horde boots too. Swig of insight. Defense. Be good for you. And they're just camping supplies. The important thing is I've killed more people. I mean, stopped more bad guys. Wait, I'm the bad guy. I forget. There's Helena. This disfavored soldier sags heavily against the rope, emaciated and weak. A clothes revealed to be one of the Oathbound. Well, if you're... I thought you were a traitor, but you're tied up here. Fatebinder, you're no enemy of the disfavored. My life is worthless, but perhaps you can help my brethren, please. What happened to you? I came here with a unit of Oathbound scouts and our leader, Marek. We were trying to locate the Selene archive. When we saw that this place was overrun with Scarlet Chorus, we resolved to destroy the archive so its contents didn't fall into the wrong hands. I crept along the surface while the others descended into the library depths. As the hours dragged on, I got clumsy. Someone caught wind, and the man they called Murmur had been my tormentor ever since. Well, he's dead, so don't worry about that guy. He was keen enough to know how the Oathbound can feel each other's presence. It makes us powerful on the battlefield, but it's a crippling disadvantage if anyone gets captured. Any disadvantage is crippling. These fools insist on learning everything the hard way. It devastates me to admit I broke. Whatever else they are or claim to be, the chorus are persuasive. I fed them many lies as I did facts. Well, that is what happens when you're tortured. Betting that the chorus would busy themselves on the search and give the Oathbound time to escape. I heard around camp that Marek made it, but I don't know about the others. How can I help you? To my knowledge, 2 members of my unit are still alive and pinned down in the burning library. If you managed it, I'm sure that Marek would appreciate knowing his troops weren't completely devastated. Well, Marek wants you dead. Marek is right to want me dead. I tried to help my unit, but I betrayed them in the process. When this is all over, I'll submit to whatever judgment I'm owed. I wouldn't expect you to preside over my sentencing. That you're talking to me now is more than I deserve. Well, let me release you. It's better than I deserve. At least you're not fighting me on letting me free you. I was content to die by the censor's hand. I betrayed my unit and cost them their lives, after all. But as you've seen fit to release me, I'll find some discreet cover and lay low until you've retrieved my brethren. Good luck. The way I see it, if you give up information during torture, it's not really betraying anyone. It's just like what a lot of people would probably do.
Yeah.
And it is true that mostly tortures will get lies, but it's like you'll get lies and truths. It always depends because you have to give something. Something will always resemble vaguely close to the truth, because often torturers don't really ask you stuff that they don't have an inkling towards themselves.
Yeah.
It's the same principle as being a lawyer. Did I just say torturers and lawyers are the same thing? Maybe.
Yeah. So.
It's obviously not true, but... Oh! What kind of Power Ranger looking ass fucking berry is this? Look at that shit.
He did.
This is what happens when masters of warding magics compare notes for centuries. Regular doors and boring locks fall out of fashion. I was hoping the Edict of Fire had done us a favour and burnt away all these damned barriers, but we're not so lucky. There's a sequence to lower the barriers, but as custom and paranoia dictate, the sages use different sequences every day. That's just great. And I'm guessing whoever sent this one is long gone, likely dead. We'll need to look for something that might help. I have never encountered a barrier that didn't respond to fire or a hard bludgeoning, but I'll take your word for it. Do you think my barrack voice is good?
Yes.
It's the only voice I got a sense that I'm doing okay at.
Barrack, you're a fucking idiot.
Thank you, Barrack. Very cool.
Bludgeoning?
In fairness, that's what I would say.
No, it isn't.
Who are you? Are you a sage?
You wouldn't see a giant force field and be like, you could probably just hit it.
As you approach the bodies at the end of the hall, the sage makes a low squeal of fear and falls over, feigning death. I don't have time for this and kill him. Wow, I'm convinced. Both of these bodies are totally dead. The sage sighs and looks up at you. I wasn't sure that would work. Well, I was absolutely sure it wouldn't. But how was I supposed to... Wait, did it just say I gained favor with Bled and Mark?
Yeah.
Is this Bled and Mark then? Or is he watching me, you pervert? How did I get favor with him? He's not here. Unless... Oh god.
Is he? Isn't he?
I don't know. I was absolutely sure it wouldn't, but
In our hearts.
how was I supposed to know you weren't another one of the... He looks like a younger sage, I'll do it younger. How was I supposed to know you weren't another one of those gangs? They're everywhere. I've been hiding in this area ever since the edict tore this place apart. Can never be too careful.
Wait,
You're a fate...
like hiding in, like this bombed out building. Yours, presumably.
You're a fate binder. Can't believe there's a fate binder in the Vellum Citadel. Must have really pissed off Kairos that we were able to stop the edict before it could completely destroy everything. I would have loved to see the look on everyone's face when the whole thing stopped. It looks on us, though. I don't think it ever worked the way they hoped. Didn't stop the edict, it just froze everything in place of being destroyed. Not that it's doing us any good with all the Scarlet Course in here. See how many of those thugs ran in? When I saw the mentor, I knew I couldn't stay in hiding any longer. I had to come in and prevent anyone else from getting in, so I activated the barrier by the door. That doesn't explain why you're dying. I came over to destroy this piece of the passcode so no one could get through, but this one followed me. He attacked, told me he'd kill me if he didn't tell him how to get through. Well, didn't go very well for him. Please, Fateminder, you have to protect the Citadel from the Scarlet Course. Don't let them destroy it. That piece of the passcode will get you through the first barrier. Find the rest and keep them from those doors, from the monsters. They can't be allowed to unlock our secrets. Hey, let me help you with your wounds, buddy. That's okay. Dies. Kidding. I know I'm not long for this world. Don't worry about a single sage when there is so much more to save. Keep the Citadel safe. Please. Okay, well Oh, he's dead. Ooh, we got another... How fortuitous, Landry exclaims, looking over your shoulder at the scrap of paper you pulled from the shelf. That truly is a part of the passcode needed to bypass the barrier protecting the Silent Archive. I sound a little bit like Obi-Wan. I haven't been this excited since I first learned my first sigils. Truth is, in all my decades at the Vellum Citadel, I never once set foot anywhere near the archive. He started thumbing through the shelf, opening books, flipping through pages, and shaking them by the spine to loosen scraps of parchment that might be hidden. I agree, let's rummage. The problem is, Sage Guy, I've actually been ordered to destroy this place. Now in fairness, I don't really give a shit about destroying this place.
I mean, do you really need to destroy this place?
I'm sure there's some way out of it. Andrew stops suddenly and looks around, eyes wide. I almost didn't recognize it. He points southeast down the hall. This is where we made parchment. There used to be dozens of hides stretched out on enormous drying racks. Filthy piles of goat hair, that's a rendering fan. Quite a busy workshop we had going. And it also happened to smell like diseased pigs defecating on burning goats. That I don't miss. I like that I've made Lantry come kind of Arabian because I gave him that like sage mark on his head. Yeah.
Every once in a great while, things are easier than I expect. Though I doubt any other barriers are going to be this easy to bypass. Keep that phrase. This is a good sign. If they had not secured the Silent Archive, they wouldn't have bothered to leave passcodes for any returning sages.
I agree. To a degree. Let's go further, shall we? I freaked out because I thought he said Caesar and I was like, wait, I'm not playing full. He said censor. Okay, these guys look like enemies though, is my thought. Oh my god. Nope, I can talk to him. Fatty. Oh you. Come here, I want to talk to you. I was coming. Shut up. A haggard man stands in the middle of a group, addressing them through clenched teeth, lounging in the room, almost completely ignoring him. If you can't get in line, I swear I'll leave you to burn in this fucking forge. You want that? Shutting his haram. Just listen to me, and we can all get out of here with our eyebrows intact. They're glowing parchment fragments. How well could they be defined? He nods your approach and calls out, shouting the rest of the group an admonishing look. Fateminder, what are you doing here? He looks back at his gang. I thought you fools blocked the passageway. One of his men snorts and shrugs, and then goes back to ignoring him. There you go. Do my ears deceive me, or did you just...
Did you just call me the N-word?
And what? My business is my own. Meant no offense, Fatebinder. I was just surprised to see you here. Thought maybe the sensor set. I guess he's been in here a while. Oh yeah, because of the barrier. So he has no clue what's been going on. He doesn't know I killed like a bunch of chorus people outside. Let's play it by ear. Thought maybe the sensor sent more people to find the Silent Archive. Do you need anything else? What exactly are you doing in here? I assumed you knew. Why else would the censor have let you in? Well, she's put us in here to compete. We're supposed to find the Silent Archive. It isn't just like the course to have a contest that gets a score of decent soldiers killed, which is why we're bent on finding the archives first. Rather, we were bent on finding it. This lot of squeamish as babes who don't want a single singe their hairs and their toes. Haven't even found a single piece of the passcode. We blocked the passage so no one could follow us, and they sat down here and refused to move. Well, my character is a soldier, I could probably just yell at them. Alston seems like a real pushover. If you kill him, you could go your own way. That's a mean thing.
This guy sucks. Why don't you just kill him?
Your group will only hamstring you. I think I'll kill you and let you all go. I'm going to give him an order. Your leader gave you an order and I suggest you follow it before there's trouble. Alston's men recoil from your words and mumble half-hearted apologies to him before walking deeper into the library. Alston gives you one last look before following them. I drill sergeanted them. I would never be a drill sergeant because have you ever heard what they sound like? Like after like 10 years?
Yeah.
They sound like chain smokers.
Well, yeah, because you're yelling all the time.
Oh, I want to hear you yell. Ah! There's nothing that comes out because they're just too quiet. Less pushy. You know what? Let's use the ink pole. If I don't use a pole now... Gap tooth! There's something out here. Sai carries all the way out to you. Then tell them to get their asses in here. Hey, get your asses in there. Gap tooth wants to talk to you. Alright. Bavik! The fucking idiot. Fucking, I'm a Sigma male, I'll go my own way. I guess these people have been stuck in here. A rough-looking woman stands in the gap made by a broken wall, turning to address you as you approach. So, the censor didn't trust 4 groups to get what she wanted and send another one? More groups. Talk about an excessive use of force. For God's sake, it's just a library. It's not going to get up and walk away, is it? We have time to get the archive. I even know where the piece of the passcode is. Nothing you just said makes any sense. 4 groups? What do you mean? You know? Groups to compete in the censor's little game. To the death and all that. You really don't know how, are you just playing stupid? Either way, I'm not in the mood for babysitting idiots. My current problem is this Numbley's group down below. They're guarding one of the passcode pieces, and they can be particularly stab-happy. I don't want to cross the path of the molten pit nearby, so I'm still deciding what to do. Oh, this is interesting, so I have to basically persuade all the groups in the library to give me their passcode pieces. I like that because it's not just the dungeon crawl, which is what I was kind of expecting.
Yeah.
Tell me, I like that other people are already exploring it. I always like when you go into a dungeon there's other explorers. But that's just because I'm extroverted. Tell me more about the archive. What do you take me for, your personal fucking sage? It's in the library. It's rumored to be incredibly powerful. It's behind an impenetrable barrier. We need to find the passcode to get to it. The censor is particularly itchy to get her hands on it. Got it? Problem is, she had all of a sudden to get it, and only one group is allowed to claim they did. And that means a lot of... Such is the way of this course. Well, we're gonna pass through. Ha! As if. We plan on being the victors here. You may not be our biggest concern right now, but we'll have to cross blades at some point. I have a reason why that can't be sooner, rather than later.
You're a fucking idiot, mate.
Why don't you just try and get the drop on Numbley? Does he even know you're here? True. They don't know we're right behind them. Not a bad idea, and we could just sneak up on them and out of the contest. Let's get him!
Let's get him. Yay!
Thanks, idiots. Alright. Let's tumbly-wumbly through the area. Burnt missive. You can tell that Graven Ash was the intended recipient. Senna makes a plea for assistance. She doesn't believe her garrison in the Blade grave has sufficient troops to hold the location. Interesting. I'll just hang on to that. Although, considering it's burnt, I think it's probably too late. Right. Let's get over this thing. Ooh, lots of scrolls. I mean, if there was going to be a hello. No, he's a white. Never mind. The sage backs up as you approach. Fear in his eyes. No! Please don't hurt me! He stops when he sees you and drops his hands. Relief. Ooh!
Don't hurt me.
You're not chorus members. But they're nearby. I can hear them. I would leave, but they block the exit and I can't open the barrier without the right key. Ah, you're free to go. The way's fucking clear. Get that out of my sight. I can never thank you enough for what you've done for me. Take this. Maybe it will help you. I was unable to finish my research, but maybe you can. I will find a way out. I don't know what you gave me. You can research the site with access to a Spire library. Well, that's handy. I have one of those.
On it.
On it. Seamless transition, baby. Oh, that's a creepy looking trap. It looks like one of those the Wraith monsters from Aliens. Face huggers.
Yeah.
Have we ever watched Aliens 4?
No.
Like as a group? Okay, good, because we need to watch that. It's really bad. I already watched Aliens 1 and 2 myself. Actually, no, we watched Aliens 1. We watched it twice, because I watched it once alone, and watched it with the group for movie night.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good movie. I really like it. It's got what I like a lot, which is like practical set design.
Yeah, it's really neat.
I forget what you call that era of sci-fi, like that 90s sci-fi where everything's like still quite mechanical, like clickety-clackety keyboards and all that shit. Oh. I guess Numbly beat them. But if Numbly beat them, I mean, you know, at least there's only 3 of them now, because that looks like a sage. So I've only got to worry about the 2 beasties. I'll talk to you. Hey, Numbly. A large, blood-spattered man glares at you in the midst of a pile of dead bodies. Ugh. Captooth and a crew said someone sent them down to deal with us. I assume that's you. You would assume correctly. He seems taken aback by your honesty. Well, thank you for being so forthcoming, but I was planning to murder you either way. Just this makes it easier. Die! That was a terrible read on my part, but I was so taken aback by how funny...
That's the kind of vibe he would have.
I was just taken aback by how funny that, like the way you said that was.
What?
It's like, oh, well, I was planning on killing you anyway, so thanks.
Oh, I appreciate your honesty. Still gonna murder you, though, but I appreciate the honesty.
Alright, let's just delete. Ah! You ran past me, the disrespect! Well, at least Lantry isn't fighting a big... God damn it. I can hold 2 of these people off. You get off Lantry! Leave Lantry alone. Okay, Barrick, you need to taunt this guy. There we go. Okay, actually it's kind of good that Lantry went over there. That's gonna help me. I'm going to thrust deep. Yes, I will keep making that joke. No matter how not funny it is. In fact, it not being funny makes it funnier for me.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of dead bodies. I saved myself some trouble. They wanted to do it anyway. I just made the idea more clear to their head. You laugh, but it's true. It's true. fine. Have silence. See how far it gets you. Bloodchance's spine. Ew. It's disgusting.
I got it.
You can see a trap.
That odd.
Alright, let's see what's this way, baby. Ooh, research. Magic sigil. You should be able to decipher the instruction with access to a spire library and the proper materials. Done. That was handy. Oh wait, there's something over here. Okay, I could jump across. There are some big old scourges over there, so let me just save. Scourges are mean motherfuckers. I like this level design, it's interesting. Like, it's kind of a mix of like a barren like volcano and a library at the same time. I don't want to say kind of, it's exactly what that is. Like, it's like, oh, it's kind of like a thing. Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh! Scout! Save the scout! Get him! Alright, save the scout. That's good. You have my thanks, Fatebinder. I thought I would surely die in this furnace. You almost did, to be honest. No need to thank... Oh, he's gone.
I thought I'd end up like Barrett, be like a weird melted person in a suit of armor.
Bro, you don't need to be that mean to Barrick. I mean, you can be, I don't care. Oh, shit.
Because I'm in horrible agony constantly. Aren't we all, Barrett? Aren't we all?
Oh, I love it. Their pathing is fucked up for once. Now you're easy prey for me, baby. Lantry. Healing time. Oh, you can't heal. I'm too far away. I need to move closer.
It's over.
Oh, now it's too late. But there's only one of you left, so it's not so bad. You'll be up. You're fine. For now. Nice. Find the remaining parchment pieces. We're getting there. I really like that as a sped up mode. Like,
Yeah.
maybe some CRPG purists will say that's not how it should be, but actually no, I think CRPG purists are fine with it. I don't see why not.
No, you can't make the game faster.
Okay, so that's where I came down from, so actually I should retrace my steps, because actually I've gone into the story area, which is actually not what I intended to do. So I'm going to talk to these guys a little bit in a second. I'm going to go back here and make sure I didn't miss anything.
See that?
Mind static torque. A lot of accessories. Aha! Looking for you. One last parchment piece. It's probably that place I gotta jump, so... But seeing as it's the last parchment piece, maybe I can persuade these idiots to do it. And then they can claim victory by running into the silent library and dying for me. You're gonna get us out of here. You're gonna join your friends and our fearless leader. I told you, I don't know anything about this place. And even if I did, it's not like I have a map of it in this condition. Sounds like you need a little more convincing. You guys are so stupid. What's going on here? Stay out of this, you motherless fuck. Oh, that's it. It's your fault we're down here in the first place. That's it. It seems like they'll just tip back in the sage's side. You bitch. Eh. Well, that was easy. Where the hell's that sage? Did he die?
I've got it.
Where's the sage? I don't get it. Maybe they ran away. That's probably what happened. Oh well. Did you see where they went off to? Almovic? Oh, maybe his internet died again.
Okay.
Oh. More scrolls. I'll let Barrack the sage hold on to them. I should probably get Verse better armor. No, wait, I did actually get a better armor. She's wearing my armor now. Lantry, please, heal. Oh, no wonder she's taking all the damage. The entire pathing group is all focused on her for some reason. Well, I could probably kill them all, but somehow, once again, Barrack has avoided being the fucking group tank somehow. It's actually uncanny how many times he's like, because he's such a slow, stupid idiot. He doesn't end up tanking for anyone. It's a good thing I gave him that ability that just gives everyone passive strength. More scrolls for the scroll pile.
Right.
Oh, no, you can't reach it. I was wondering. I was like, it didn't seem like you could. Alright, that's one of the scouts freed, and I've got all but one parchment puzzle to remain, so presumably the last one's back here. This will be a shorter stream than last time, because I'm aiming fixing to actually get good sleep for once. Okay, here we go.
Sorry, Cat.
I should not have given him this gruff of a voice, but it's too late now. Like, his voice is like so comically gruff, it's just it's unbelievable. Bone Whittler? What kind of stupid ass name is that?
See that?
Unraveler's Cane? Sigil of Atrophy and Annihilation. 20. Oh my god. That's a fucking good cane. You put that on. Yeah. Wait, does that mean, do we all have legendary weapons now? Yes, everyone has a legendary weapon. Neat. I should probably save, because I don't know if that was a random drop or not. Actually, it looks like the game saved it for me. Good. Alright, let's talk to Bone Whittler. Oh, wait. He's older. Awfully cute of you to try and sneak up on me in a well-lit room. You, right there. In an instant, he goes from ecstatic to petulant. I'm sorry, did I forget to conveniently glance somewhere else? I wonder how that you thought that might go. Save some new blood to come to feed the furnace. Doubt you'll last that long. You've made it pretty far. How have you fared? I had high hopes of making it out with all my pieces intact. The center wants us to be challenging. She should have sent people with more drive. With the help of my mates and a few sages, we'll toast the competition into a fine ash and powder our faces with their defeat. And if we find the silent archive in the process, that would be good too, I guess. Address the sages. Do any of you want this man to find the silent archive? Because I don't. I'm answering that. I'll ask that last. What is this fucking contest you're all talking about? Honestly, the only important part of this contest is that only one group gets to make it out alive, and I get to have fun dismantling every other group. This is the perfect spot to lay in wait. There's a piece of the passcode down the hall. If someone takes it, they have to walk right by us to leave. There's even a sage down there with a wounded disfavored. I'm letting them stew. Ah, so there's the other scout. Fear and blood taste so much better when they're allowed to marinate. What do you know about the silent archive then? Nothing. In my estimation, they can't do anything for you. It's not worth your time. Do any of you want this guy to find the archive? Because I don't. Think a sage can get the drop on me, do you? Won't happen. How can you be so sure? Oh, you killed him. That's how. He turns his eyes to the second sage, who immediately drops his gaze. Would you feel inclined to misbehave if you know you'd be put down the moment you started acting rabid? Our sage knows their place. You help, you obey. Or you die. Short-sighted fool! This is how you act tough. You discard decades of learned study. Even the voices in the rat would be offended by this needless waste of such a valuable slave. You really need to die. Cutting right to the chase without any of the foreplay. A man after my own heart. You could say that. Yeet! I love that move. Just fucking spins and throws like 5 javelins in every direction. Damn, I was really hoping he'd walk into his own trap like an idiot, but he's not that stupid. Lantry, I'm gonna need you to do the Healy Bobili. Thank you. Varric, I'm gonna need you to do the smashy. Double smashy. Damn it! How dare you frighten me? I'll kill you! And I've got all of you in my sights again. Okay, taunted. Draw some fire off. Why don't you go dismantle that before someone steps in it? Because someone will. Oopsie!
This isn't working.
What's that?
I
said damn thing couldn't pierce cloth because when I played Tyranny,
that's all you can hear.
Yelled that, just yells it constantly.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know what you want me to do. Or you have light DPS weapons, there's nothing
All
else.
of your weapons, I'm sorry, it's not my fault that all of the weapons you're actually good with don't have high, like, penetration or whatever. Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Indeed.
Will do.
Is that the scout and the... Okay. Those are the 2 guys we're looking for. God, they're really backed up to the end of the screen. Hey, buddy. It never ends, does it? The injured Oathbound soldier laughs ruefully, causing it to cough. Flecks of blood spook from her mouth and hit the cheek of the sage, currently binding her wounds. Sorry. Oh, fine. Little blood comes with the territory. But you need to keep quiet. We'll be able to get this done right. I don't want you bleeding out. Thank you. I appreciate your help with all the trouble we've caused you. The sages aren't nearly as bad as I was led to believe. Aw, they made friends. That's so cute. Oh, buddies. She stares at you, all signs of levity gone from her expression. What are you planning on doing? We're both trapped here with those course members right on the other side of that rubble. I'm certainly no shape to fight. Seem we're in quite a bind. I come on behalf of Merrick, and it's time to go. The soldier manages a trembling salute, wincing in pain as she does. Glad to hear it, sir, but as you can see, I've picked up some company. She gives the sage a worried glance. This man has aided me and stands to gain nothing from it. I vouch for him all my life. He won't get in our way. Another dead sage wouldn't turn the tide of battle. Both of them visibly relax. The soldier slumps back against the shelves, and the sage returns to his work binding her wounds. Thank you. Finding mercy from anyone here is the last thing I'd expect. We aren't going anywhere right now, but as soon as I'm ready, I can get us out. The problem is that group over there. Oh, they're dead. Ha! Thank you. As soon as I'm up to it, I'll get out of here. No problem. Now we have everything we need. That looks like the final piece. I can't... Oh my god, he swears? I can't fucking... I don't have to swear in like an Obi-Wan voice. I can't fucking believe it. I'm going to see the Silent Archive. Oh, keep it together, Lantry. You're gonna give yourself a heart spasm. With an embarrassed smile, Lantry takes a swig from a vial of ink off of his bandolier. What the fuck? The symbol on the page swim before your eyes, fading, reappearing as you watch. As you stare at them, they slowly resolve themselves into a series of sentences. First and foremost, for those who have the strength of will, the door to the north shall open. Secondly comes passion, burning in the south like an unending fire, to prove vitality to the dedicated. Then from the west shall the one with true resolve come, to explain the gravity of commitment to knowledge. Lastly, look to the east, and brace yourself against those who would pull you down. Let your might be as solid as stone. Well, it'll work. I don't know why I was expecting, like, sages to like, be to the point. Oh, we got a lot of level ups. I should probably do them. Do them. I'm assuming accuracy helps him hit with the starflight.
Oh.
Thank you. Yes, it does. Well, he hasn't got great endurance, but the way I see... Oh, I could make a spell cooldown slower now. I should start upgrading quickness. More spells is always good. I probably should have done that earlier, but I made him into like a glass cannon. Like he hits slow, but he hits with 55% spell strength, and it lasts for 33% longer. So
Pretty good spell.
he's pretty good. Unfortunately, I also made him a healing mage, so I'm actually really stupid.
Well, I mean, healing effects are good too.
That's true. Oh yeah, I guess spell strength counts also for healing stuff. I was just being dumb about it.
Not everything's about murdering people, Daniel. Only some things.
Okay, now you have the gift of movements, and unfortunately, I really think your quick while could have been a bit bigger than this, but... Well, you can't really use Curl Strike, so let's put that away. Where do I put... I'll put you here. Let's put you there. You don't use Curl Strike at the moment, so there's no point. So that works for you. Now how about me? Let's see, I'm accurate, I have decent attack and defense. Yeah, let's keep on with the accuracy. I hit reliably. On the other hand, though, I could stand to hit a little harder now. No, I already hit pretty hard. Finesse is good. Magic missile. Magic missile. Yeah, let's get darken the sky. Target an enemy, then launch multiple projectiles into the air. Each one strikes a random enemy within the selected area, rooting them. Well, that's fucking solid. already have quick slot potions. I might as well just move them over. Hold on. There we go. Let's ascend. Wait, no, oh crap! There's more stuff to explore. Yeah, fuck it. I got everything I needed. I got both the scouts. I got all the parchment thingamabobs. Thingamabobs.
Powerful warding magic keeps this place intact. Who knows how long it will hold? Sure.
Go! I knew there was a trap. Why did I do that? Oh, wait. That's rooted all of you. Excellent! This is a good ability. I have lots of crowd killing power. I like that. Okay. Lots of AoE punching ability, which is always good for me. No, Barrick, don't die. I won't let you. Yeah, taunt the enemies. That's... Fuck, why did I do that? I'm stupid. It's like, oh, he's taking too much damage. I'll make enemies want to attack him more. I'm smart. Well, we did just fine. Broken helmet. You weren't even worth the punch.
Hey, over there.
Dusty missive. Intended for Sage Renata. It urges us to make an important decision about the future of the guild. Evidently, the sages are often used as mediators between the armies, oftentimes because Graven has simply refused to work with the voices in the mat. Well, that helps me. There's lots of evidence in this place of both of them being idiots. I like that. I like that. Alright, well, we have all 4 pieces. Let's get this baby open. I'm tired of being stuck here. Read that poem again. I have a hunch that this could work now. Right. Never eat shredded wheat, I think. Sigil of influential domain. Spells that affect targets within a circular area. Poggers? I don't have anything that goes with it, though. That's annoying. I need more stuff. Well, this is better, so... Man, if I could actually use this would be incredible. Fucking 28 seconds to load, 12 to 21 damage, 2 projectiles, range of 12 meters, interrupts everything, does AoE, dazes and interrupts. Oh, if only I could use this, but I can't.
Should have made a mage, Justin.
Oh, well, Lantry's using it, but like...
Lantry's using it. The sound of a cock.
You're a cuck. Oh, I could probably edit the spell. Let's see. It's using 70 law at the moment. So I can't even put limitless boundaries on it. I can put volleys on it, which will increase it to 2 projectiles. That's pretty good. Update. Oh, I could have updated it all this time. Never mind. I really need to learn Sigil of Life. Okay, let's update Flesh to Stone because that needs changing. Ooh, it will interrupt people now. That's good. Alright. I'm actually just going to Steam for a moment. How could I get the Sigil of Life in this game? Unlock through conversation with Lantry or Fatebinder Rogalis. That would be helpful. I could have just asked him to unlock his own sigil.
One moment, my friend. Just let me finish this off.
Ending his note with a flourish, Lantry licks the tip of the quill, pausing to taste it a second, then a third time before tucking the pen in a holster. So, what's on your mind? Do you want to discuss matters of the present, or would you rather a more scholarly rant? How about current matters? Taking a lot of notes. What about?
All kinds of things. My mind is old. Memories are soon. Keeping track of you. Noting what I hear of the war. Scribbling down reminders to myself. That sort of thing.
Is it safe to write on your arms that much?
No, certainly not. But it depends on the ink I'm using. Too much cerulean and I can't sleep. But just the right amount, and I can write all night. The red ink will give you swamp bottom if you drink it, but absorbed through the skin really makes you taste color and smell.
You getting high off your ink?
I should change out my teeth.
That's fine with me.
I use 3 kinds: sepia, cerulean, and a red that's never the same shade. My recipe needs work. I like having 3 colors, but they also provide different states of mind for writing.
Can I try one of your inks?
I can't in good conscience poison you.
Consider it a lesson. Cautionary tale about wishing for things. Fatherly moan. Any of those work for you?
Oh, fine. The things I do to educate the youth. Here's how it works. The reds give you a free bout of synesthesia. Great for writing. Cerulean can unhitch me a bit, but it blocks out the cramps and anxiety. My sepia is quiet contemplation. Also insomnia.
I'll try the red one then, I guess. That one seems like the least bad. Wait, what's synthesia? Should probably check what that is.
Drug.
It doesn't appear to be anything. Oh, synesthesia. Oh, my bad. Information meant to simulate one of your senses simulates several of your senses. Hell yeah, let's try the red one. Hold out a pungent vial before you, dripping your finger in the ink and rubbing the red pigment against your thumb. The sensation of flavor normally felt in your tongue surges through your hands. Cherry. Alcohol. But moments later, the taste is quiet and warm. The wind blows blue across your body as your skin tingles with triangular, pointed sensation. My character's super high. You were the first breeze and the final bolt of thunder, source and sink of the storm, end of the beginning. You have closed the loops and thunderous rages cycle through your body. A tempest pushes on your lungs, trying to surface and escape, scouring you, brain with images of wind and lightning. You know the edict of storms in ways profound and inexplicable. You know... I'm like... Lantry chuckles, the hearty guffaw sounding green, leathery, mildewy to your ears. Your fingers itch with a salty, rusty flavor tasting the air, feeling like 10 tongues. Is it possible that I'm Kairos and I've just forgotten? Wait, that's ridiculous. Lantry was right, this will ruin my mind. Cupping your hand to your forehead, your fingers are deafened by the smell of your voice, boring through the muscles of your hand, deep to the bone. Ah! Does Ash's ages protect Ash? Does the protection work the other way around? Is he protecting Kairos? Is it a zero-sum trick or a true power of Oh, it's gone. And now you know I have this awful habit of chewing on the business end of my remix. I see, let's speak of something else.
All kinds of things. I am nothing if not a semi-reliable
Let's talk arcane matters.
and I'd be happy to oblige. Ever since the fall of the Vellum Citadel, it is hard to find someone with whom I can discuss such things.
What do you know of Spellcraft?
I've forgotten more than most bloodbenders have ever learned.
I guess I assumed all of this would have to be spoken by me and I ignored it, but since they're voiced, I guess I can just relax.
What do you want to know?
You teach me anything?
Most certainly. I probably should have shown you how to mend wounds sooner.
Yes, you should have. Fuck. We could have healed that, upgraded that ability all this time. Do it now. Start with the first principles. When mending wounds and easing pains, we invoke the magic of the Orphan Midwife, Archon of Rebirth. By invoking a sigil, we channel her mastery, however briefly, through our hands. Now trace the sigil following the lines in the order I sketched them. I'll do that. Since this is in your first cantrip, I'll move a little quickly. I think you can keep up. Yay! I can do control life now. What sort of magic did the sages teach you? Sage didn't taught you traditional spells, preservation, concealment, and healing. Largely functional, sealing parchment, that sort of thing, all the chronicles. Healing. Many of us modern sages study this a great deal. The school has a shoddy reputation among the common folk. I figure if they knew us as healers and caregivers, I'm flubbing my words, maybe we'd start to change opinions. Now that's a noble craft to study. Given how accident prone I can be, I think the person that benefits most from my magic is me, but certainly the most gratifying spells I know are the ones that ease pain and suffering. They make me feel slightly useful. Why does Landry always put himself down? You're like the most useful member of my team.
Because he's old.
They tell me about signing magic. Scholars don't have a good word for what Archons do when they cast magic. Couldn't tell you how Graven Ash casts his protection over his soldiers, or how Blood and Mark consciously decides to move through a shadow. But when us mere mages want to cast a spell, we do so by signing the sigil of an Archon that previously discovered the magical phenomenon in question. It is debated whether Archons create new magic, or just discover magic waiting for us. But such questions are impossible to answer while sober.
And I'd be happy to oblige. Ever since the fall of the Vellum
But you know the spires? History used to say the older realms built the spires. These days you'll hear children repeating that Kairos built them, as that's new history. There are spires all over Taratus, though I don't know the count. 40? Maybe? 5 of them are in the tiers, and generally the spires follow the old walls, often occurring at junctions in the old masonry. Mountain Spire is a notable exception. The other spires in the tiers connect to the old walls, but the Mountain Spire is freestanding, a sore thumb. Why is there what's purpose? Lightning rod? Perch from which to survey the lands below? Signposts for a society of folks that flew like birds? I have only conjecture and flights of fancy. Well, let's press on for now.
happy to oblige.
I guess it's my fault for not paying enough attention to characters like a dumbass. Wait, why is his law 101 now? It used to be 105. Why is his law only 101? Did something happen to him? Does that have an effect on him right now? Why are your brains stupider? Wait, you have accessory slots. Maybe I should give you some accessories. Maybe that'll make you smarter.
Caught the stupid from talking to you too long. Got him.
Probably, honestly.